Hello class. Today I will be shooting the lesson by myself. Austin's cat actually had a heart attack this morning. He's having double bypass surgery. So don't bring it up in class. He's probably a little somber about it. But I'm going to go ahead and shoot this lesson myself. And God bless this hole. So today we're going to do section 4, lesson 1. And it says number 1, each point is equidistant from 1, 4 and 3, 7. So what you're going to want to set up to be is xy to 1, 4 and xy to 3, 7. And since they're equidistant, we're trying to find the distances. So you're going to plug them into the distance formula. So it's going to be x minus 1 squared plus y minus 4 squared, and the same thing on this side. If you multiply these out, you get x squared minus 2x plus 1 plus y squared minus 8y plus 16, and then this is all that multiplied. So the x squareds right here will cancel out, the y squareds will cancel out, so basically you have negative 2x minus 8y, and then I added the 1 and the 16, so now I have 17. And then I have negative 6y minus 14y, and then I added 9 and 49, and that's how I got the 58. And then so if we add the 6x to this side, now we have 4x, and if we add 14y, we have 6y. And then 17 minus the 58 from over here is negative 41, so minus 41 equals 0. And you're trying to kind of get it in like almost a Cartesian equation formula. And that's how you do number 1 and 2. Go ahead and take a look at number 3 over here. It says a point is 6 units from 2, 4. So since it's from, we're looking for a distance also. So we're going to plug in x minus 2 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 6 because it's 6 units from. And all we're going to do is we're going to square the square root, so then you get rid of the square root sign and you get x minus 2 plus y minus 4 equals 36. And that's where we're going to stop for those because that's what our fine teacher, Mr. Schneider, said to do. So we're not going to test him, we're going to do what he tells us to do. Moving on to number 5. It says that the line segment connecting each point, that is with negative 3, 0, is perpendicular to the line segment connecting the point with 3, 0. So it's perpendicular to negative 3, 0 and 3, 0. So it's xy to negative 3, 0 right here. It's perpendicular to xy to 3, 0 right here. So we're going to find the slope, so y minus 0 over x plus 3, because it's really x minus the number, but since it's negative 3, it's a plus. And y minus 0 equals x minus 3. What you want to do with the second one is flip it and take the opposite reciprocal. So now we have y over x plus 3 equals x minus 3 over negative y, because this is positive and we're taking the opposite reciprocal. And then if you cross multiply these, you get negative y squared plus x squared plus 9. And then you're going to add the y squared over here, so x squared plus y squared equals 9. And if it's like a perfect square, like a 3 would be 9, 4, 16, then that means that the equation is going to be a circle. So that's how you know that that problem is done. Moving on to number 7. The slope of the line segment connecting each point of E with 1, 6 is twice the slope of the line segment connecting the point with 3, 2. So these are 2 points, 1, 6 and 3, 2, so it's xy to 1, 6 is equal, since it's twice the slope, we're going to take it times 2 from xy to 3, 2. And now we have y minus 6 over x minus 1 equals 2 times the slope of y minus 2 and x minus 3. So we have y minus 6 over x minus 1 equals, we're just going to take the 2 and multiply it towards the top, so 2y minus 4 over x minus 3. And then you multiply all these out, you cross multiply the x minus 3 and y minus 6, and you get all this. And once you start adding x's and y's to one side, and you reduce all the way, you get xy plus 2x plus y minus 14 equals 0. And I'm sure you guys are all wondering, Blake, how did you shoot this lesson right now, holding the camera and writing on the board? Well, I got a little surprise for you guys because I care about you. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera. We got a very special guest for you today. Go ahead and say hi to the classroom, Steven.
Hey everybody, I miss you.
Now, do you regret dropping prob and stats?
Based on that, no.
Okay, thank you.